Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I'm a first grade teacher here in Texas, and this is my 12th year of teaching. Today is the first day of a new week for us, but today it's actually Monday. We don't have kids, but I came up here. We actually didn't have to come. It's a day off. It's Indigenous People Day. So I came to work because tomorrow we're doing our genre tasting, so I need to set the room up. So I first want to show you everything that I picked up. None of this is necessary. These are just things that I wanted and that I got. So I picked up some menus because my thought is, and I'll show you in a second, I'm going to use these as the genres. So everyone will have a menu at their spot. And I printed out the little genres. I have 20. So I figured I would slide them in here. I hope. I'll show you the menu cover I made. So I made like this little menu cover to go on top of it. So that is the goal. That's what I'm hoping. But now that I'm looking at it, I think I might need more than just that many. So there's 1, 2. Yeah, I probably won't even use the menu cover because I'm gonna need all 4 sections for the menu. So I printed the menu cover for nothing, but that's okay. Not right now, baby. So I have, I think I bought 20, but of those. So that's what's in this giant box, is all those. And then I'll show you a couple of things that I printed for this and everything that we have to set up and get ready for today. So there's just some things that I printed because I didn't know if I would want them or not. So I have, baby, you're gonna have to wait 1 second. I have like a reservation sheet that I printed. I have like the table numbers. I don't know if I'm gonna use those though. I did print these, but I actually printed these on cardstock, and I think I'm gonna use them on cardstock instead. Okay. I have the My Favorite Book. When we're done, they're gonna have to pick like what was their favorite. I need to fold the menus, and then I have book tasting doodles that I'm gonna set out in every spot. That's the stuff that I printed from the pack that I got. I also have how to preview the book. We're gonna go over this before we start. These are things that I need to laminate. I have the book tasting today. I have 2 different ones because I think I'm gonna hang them up in 2 different spots. And then I have the book tasting banner that I'm going to cut and hang up. And then I have book tasting. I don't know if I want to put these at the tables or not, but I have those. And then I have these little, I think they're supposed to be like for their name. I didn't print enough for every kid to have one, but I'm just gonna put one at everyone's seat instead. And then the stuff that I bought for this little shindig that I'm so excited about, I bought some of these. They are like the table holders. They hold like little things. So I figured I could put like the table number or like the book tasting thing there. So I got 2 packs. They have 3 each, I think. And I got the silver. I don't remember how many are in here. At least I think I got silver. I might have got gold. I have no idea what color I got. Right, but I got 2 of those. So however many are in here, I got 2. I'm pretty sure there's 3. So I think there's 6 in all. This is just something I needed because I was running low on them. Y'all know I use these every single week for my, to organize my stuff. And then the last thing I bought was some table covers. So step 1 is I'm going to try and sit here and get everything like laminated and get everything like put together. And then step 2 is I'm going to start putting everything together. I'm hoping it's only going to take like an hour, maybe 2. Right now it is 11. It's basically 12 o'clock. It's 11:59. So I have those things going on the printer, and then I'm going to start cutting and laminating and get everything ready. Okay, one thing I want to say, I'm regretting that I didn't like prep more ahead of time. That I kind of left it all to like the last minute. So don't be like me if you are gonna do a genre thing. I do have 2 tables set up. I'm working on the 3rd table. I'll show you exactly how I got them all set up when we are done. But I have a couple things that I'm just like working on as well. I'm gonna have to print menus at home because our printer ran out of ink, so I'm gonna have to finish these at home. So I need to bring my double-sided tape with me. But other than that, everything else I've been able to do here. I don't know how I'm gonna do the banner. So this pack that I bought came with a banner, and I'm not 100% sure of how I want to do that. So I'm gonna figure that out. But it did come with a banner. Sorry, I'm working and doing this because I don't want to be here forever. So yeah. But yeah, so I don't know how I want to do the banner situation yet. I might just hang it up on my board. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. But I am going to continue working. I am hopefully not going to be here much longer. I only have 3 more tables to prep and a couple books that I need to pull because I don't know. She gave me a stack of books and I'm not quite sure what they go with. Like, I have poetry, I have realistic fiction, I have the nonfiction. I don't think I have any folk tales. That might be what that is. They might be folk tales. And then I'm just going to pull, I didn't put fiction on my list. I'm going to pull my own fiction books. So, plus we've been learning fiction this whole time. But fiction is not going to go on one of their tables. Fiction is going to go on one of my side tables because it's not actually a one that we really need to cover because we talk about it all the time. By the way, I've already been here an hour, and I do want to say I do have to set up the podium. I totally forgot that I have to do that. So I have to set up the podium as well. So we are just going to try and bang this out as quick as we can. Because I don't want to be here for forever, like I said. So Madison has been helping me. She wiped all the tables for me. Didn't she, baby? You wiped all my tables? She's changing her baby's diaper right now. But she wiped all the tables for me, so that was a big help, having her do that. Now, are they wiped perfectly? No. But it'll do. I just wanted to quickly wipe them down, and she did that. So I need to actually put my spray up. I just wanted to quickly wipe them down so they were somewhat clean. So she did that for me, which is nice. So I am going to go. I have a couple more of these that I need to prep. But I'm going to sit here and finish prepping these, and then I'll finish my last. I wanted a break from the tables real quick. So I figured I would sit here and cut this and get these ready to go. So what I'm doing is because we don't cover in first grade, we don't have to cover all of the things that she had in her pack. So I'm cutting it to make it work for me. What will be nice next year is I won't have to do all this. I'll have all this already done, ready to go, which will be so nice. I'm sorry if you don't like that I'm not looking at the camera, but I'm trying to work. So like historical fiction, we don't talk about that in first grade. Mysteries, we don't talk about. Like there's just like things like that we don't talk about. A tall tale, we don't talk about. Those aren't the genres that we have to cover. We have to cover fiction, nonfiction, well, at least in Texas. Fiction, nonfiction, folk tale, fable, fairy tale, poem. Good job, baby. Oh, and realistic fiction. So good job, baby. Those are the ones we have to cover. So those are the ones that I am putting on our list. Okay, you did. Well, you're a good mama.
Yeah, it's sorry.
Okay. So that's what I'm prepping now. I only have enough to do 5 of these. So I'm gonna have 5 menus done. So I only have to do 15 at home because I want to have 20. So that'll be nice, I guess. And at least I know like the system of how I need to set them up, so it'll help. Plus maybe I can put my husband to work or something. But he did say I could go to Michael's. He called me while we were here working, and he goes, what are y'all doing? I go, we're still working. I have a couple tables that I need to finish and then get my podium ready. And he goes, well, y'all can go to Michael's if y'all want and go get yourself something. I was like, yes, my love, yes. So we're going to run to Michael's after this and go pick some. I don't know what we're gonna pick up, but I'll find something. We're gonna go pick something up. I know Madison will definitely want something. Honestly, I do need decorations for, we host Thanksgiving, and I want to decorate our banister this year, and I just want to wrap it in leaves. So I might pick some of that up. And then honestly, I don't know. I might not get anything else, but I'm sure Madison will want something, so she'll get something. But I am gonna finish getting this cut, and then I'm gonna work on my last 2 tables and then get my podium set up and get my last side table set up. I'm not sure what I want to do on the side table. So in her pack, she only has like, I think 4 table settings. Like it says, like this says table 3. She only has 4. And by the way, there were way more than 6 in here. So I don't know why I bought 2 packs. I'm not quite sure at all. I don't know if maybe that was a mistake on my part, because I don't need 2 packs. I only needed enough Or maybe I read it wrong and thought it said that there was only 6, but I don't know, because I needed 6-ish is what I was thinking. So, but I wanted to buy at least a couple extra, so I don't know. But there's oh no, I thought there was 3 in a pack. That's what it was. I thought there was 3 in a pack, but there is about 6 in a pack. So I only needed 6. So I don't know. I didn't know what my brain was thinking at that point in my life. So yeah. Okay. We are done cutting these. So I will get them in the menus in just a sec. I'm going to finish my last 2 tables and get that done, and then get my banner up and then get my podium set up. So let's do this. Okay, I've been here for about an hour and a half. I am almost done. I am making our little pencil things. So like, you know how you get like your silverware, I have pencils and 2 crowns in here. So they'll have that. And then I did all the menus that I could. So this is what they look like. So I'm gonna do the rest at home. Hopefully I can get them done. If not, I have 6 and that's 1 per table. So I think it'll be fine if I don't get the rest done tonight. But that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. I am just going to continue making these. I did not hang my banner, but that's because I don't know where to put it. I don't want to put it over the board because we're using the board tomorrow. So I don't know what to do. So it might just be where I just don't have the banner. And what I'm talking about is this. So it has like, it says book tasting, which I haven't even cut it out yet. So I might not even hang it up, or I might worry about that in the morning. I'm gonna try to leave early in the morning so I can get here and get some things done. Because I'm only gonna make enough for my first class, because then I have my conference for at least the silverware, and then everything else I have. I just don't want to be here forever, y'all. I want to go home. I want to spend my day off at home, but yeah. Okay. So, anyways, I am trying to get as much done as I can, and then I will go home. But the last I have is I've already wrapped everything. Every table is set up. All I have left is to get these wrapped, and then I think we're ready to go. So I'll show you everything before we leave, just so you can see what it looks like. But yeah, I think it'll be cute. And my thought for this was they could like share crowns too, because I'm only gonna put 2 in each thing. I just thought it'd be cute, another little touch. So when they come, I'm gonna have my podium. So I wrap my podium. I'm gonna have my podium set outside, and then when they come in, I'll give them like their menu and their thing of crowns and send them to their seat. So that's my thought for each class. So I don't know, we'll see. I've never done this before, so we're just trying things out. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know how it goes. I'll try and share some of the things, but I'm gonna finish wrapping these, and then I will show you the room all set up, and then I will catch you tomorrow for the next day. So I'll catch you in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna flip you around, and I'm gonna show you like how the classroom looks real quick, and then Madison, your sunglasses, and then we're gonna go. Okay, so this table just has books and that because no one's actually gonna start sitting there. All of their actual tables are set up. So they have, at everyone's spot, they have the book tasting doodle things, a little like name card, but I'm not gonna write their names on it. And then their little pamphlet they're gonna be filling out. And then every table has a table number, and then books. So that's every table. And then my side tables just say book tasting, and then they have the books. And then this is the podium all set up. So it simply just says book tasting. And then I have all of the like rolls, pencils and crowns, and then the menus that I have made, and then the reservation sheet. But we are headed out of here, guys. We will catch you I'll catch you tomorrow for, yeah, whatever we end up doing. So the genre tasting, let's see how it goes. Okay guys, so it is Wednesday. I did not get to come back to y'all to talk to y'all. I didn't talk to y'all at all yesterday. Yesterday was our big genre thing, and it went good, but there are a couple things that I want to change for next year. So next year, I want to do it at the end of our genres. I was doing it this year to introduce genres to them, but they weren't able to do some of the work because they didn't know, I guess they didn't learn genres last year in kindergarten when they were supposed to. So like, they were very confused about some of the parts of the sheets that they had to do. So next year I'm going to do it at the end of the lesson, to like finish everything up, to just sum everything up. So hopefully it'll go better. That's my goal. That's my plan next year, because this year it went well. It just wasn't the best, I guess. But anyways, right now we're in our PLC time. We just got done with our meeting. We have about 5 minutes. So I wanted to get on and just say, hey, I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to y'all yesterday. It went really good though. The kids really enjoyed it. They had a blast. I met them at the front. They didn't walk in. I met them at the front. I set them at their seat like they were going to a restaurant, and then we just had a fun time. They got to look at different genres and explore the different books and the possibilities. So today we're talking about our first genre, which is fiction, which we've already kind of talked about. We're just going to discuss it and look at it and then move on and go to the next section. So that is the goal. That's what we're doing. But yeah, I'm going to go and try, and I gotta pick my kids up in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna go and get that done, and then I'll probably catch you during that time, that we have, conference time. Okay, it's now during my conference, and the first thing I need to do is type up my lesson plans for this next week. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna type up my lesson plans. I need to get my, so I always write my plans down, and then when it comes to that week, I type them up and I send them to her. So that is what this is for. I am going to go ahead and get this done. Okay, so I got my lesson plan done. Sorry, this eye is killing me today. I got my lesson plan done. That's why all my mascara underneath is gone too, because it's just bothering me. I got my lesson plan done, and then I got my activity for social studies complete. They're going to be doing it's an interactive slide where they just click videos. We're talking about influential people in history. So we have a couple people that we're talking about next week, and I put videos for those people on there, and they're just going to click the slide and learn about the different people. So that's for social studies next week. So I made that, and then I got my lesson plans all done. I did not get as far as I wanted to, and then I made a copy of my last week's slideshow so I could start working on this week's slideshow. So yeah. Okay, y'all, I have not had a chance to update you all the past 2 days because things have been crazy. So our principal has been out, and so our assistant principal is the only one admin we have on campus, and it has been insane. Literally, as soon as our principal took off, everything hit the fan. So we are here at gymnastics, as you can see. She's in her little outfit getting ready, and we're about to go in. I thought we were gonna be late, but we were actually early, so that's good. I love you, baby. Don't lick me. So we are getting ready to go in, but I wanted to update you all on this week. So this week I didn't do Sinners because we did that genre tasting on Tuesday, and it went good. I just think next year I'm gonna do it at the end, so it's a wrap up of our whole unit instead of at the beginning to where it's an introduction to it, because they couldn't tell me the difference in the genres. So they had a book, but they couldn't tell me if it was don't lick that, baby. Because it's not good to lick, okay? Just stop. You're pushing it into the video. But they couldn't tell me what the genre of the story was because they didn't know the genres yet. They hadn't learned all of them. They don't have to learn all those in kindergarten. So so I'm gonna do it next year at the end. That way it's a wrap up, so I can see what they really got from it and all that. So we started doing our first 2 genres this week. We're doing fiction and nonfiction. We're doing fiction and nonfiction this week. And they're doing really well with it. We didn't do Sinners. Yesterday it was a long day. The learning part of it was really long because I was combining 2 lessons into one, 2-day lessons into one. And then today we did our retelling craft for our story. We did our lesson, and then we did our retelling craft, which took a good amount of time. Tomorrow is a shorter day though, because it's pep rally day, so yay. But it was, I mean, I like the genre tasting. It's a great idea. It's wonderful. Sorry if you can see her little booty. It's a wonderful idea. I'm just gonna move it to the end so it's like a wrap up and not a an introduction, because I think the introduction just wasn't a good idea because they didn't know. They didn't, and so I was getting, it's supposed to be something that they're able to kind of do on their own, and I'm just there to facilitate, but I was getting so many questions and things asked that it wasn't like an on their own thing. It was more of a, I was holding their hand through the process instead of letting them fly. You okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just kind of how it was, and that was my thoughts on it, but I really do like it. We're gonna do it. And I don't recommend, so the tablecloths that I had were like the I'm gonna leave everything linked down below, but don't get the tablecloths. I'm not even gonna leave the tablecloths link because they were tore up. I'm gonna get some of those like fabricy ones next year, so they're more sturdy and they last longer, because those ones that I had, not the thing. So we're gonna go inside so we can wait for our class. You ready? Okay, bye y'all. Okay, before I sit down and like talk to y'all, I wanted to show y'all what we are making today because they are so cute. So they are making these cute little plate jack-o'-lanterns. They are so cute. So I found like the jack-o'-lantern template for free on, I'll leave it linked down below, but I found it for free on the internet. So they were able to color cut and glue it on, and then this is just like a little pipe cleaner. The person used paper, but I figured that would be hard for them, so I just literally taped it on there. I can't flip all the way to the back because there's no names, but they're so stinking cute, and they were super easy, very low prep, super easy for the kids to do. Like, oh my god, it's been amazing, and it was quick. So it was a quick, we only have like an hour with the kids today because it's pep rally day, so I was able to get those done, and they were still able to have a little bit of free time because this first class earned it. I don't know about the other two classes, not quite sure. Pretty sure my class is not going to get anything, my homeroom, because they were horrible yesterday. That's the plan, is they're going to get a little bit of free time to get to just play and have a good old time. So it's during conference. I'm going to try and I have not done it anymore. Like, I've done some of my PowerPoint, but not a lot. So I'm going to try and power through some of my PowerPoint, get some of that done. And then I need to reset my focus wall for this week. So that's my next goal, is to, actually, I should probably do that first. Yeah, I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to, sorry about that. Our secretary came walking in my room, asked me if I had some of the stuff for the pink out today. So I am just getting my PowerPoint all set up and ready to go. I just finished setting up my focus wall, got that all done. I did do my centers, got those set up, and got my buzzers recorded. I got my grades input and added the next week's grades. And then I updated AR. So, and then I made a list of the kids I need to see next week to get their AR awards because they've reached 5 points. So we do like increments of 5, plus we have the goal, like they have a goal, an overall goal for the 6 weeks. And then we do like increments of 5. They can go to the library and get a reward. The first one's like gum, second one's a blow pop. I don't know what the rest are because those are the only 2 that I've had kids get so far. I don't remember the rest. I used to have a little thing behind my desk that had like what they were, but I don't have that anymore because I didn't really need to know anymore. I have the cards that I send them with, and it says on the card what they get. So that way the librarian knows. But they're good things. Like one's a candy bar. I know there's chips, a bag of chips. I think one's a soda, and then one's ice cream. And they take like that coupon, and they get to go to the library and go get an ice cream. So I am just getting everything set up for our centers this next week on my PowerPoint. So I am almost done with Monday's PowerPoint, and then I still have to do the rest because it's a full week. Next week we have a full week of school, which is going to be lovely. So I am just getting the 6 ready to go, and then I am going to probably take a quick break and just because I've been working really hard. I feel like I deserve a break, don't don't you? So I'm gonna probably take a quick break and then just, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I am pretty much done with my checklist. The only thing I have left on my checklist is to feed my gerbil, which I need to do today. And then I need to do my slides. And that's pretty much it. So here we go. Let's bang this out.